Good morning, YouTube. So I thought we'd do a wee playthrough of The Witcher for you guys. See how that goes. Have some fun here. Haven't played this game in a while, so...
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Ooh. Alright. We also have the DLC, so we also have that to play with as well. Let's just play it on sort of normal difficulty. Or hang on. We're gonna go... Hard and stone only went. Alright, fresh start. Sword and story. Or story and sword, should I say. Let's start on the tutorials. Turn that off because I've never played it. Let's go. Damn. There he is. God damn. It's Yennefer! Gotta love Yennefer. It's beginning! Kaer Morhen and Witcher keep banks of Gwenolith.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse,
Hello, hello.
but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Little tease. Man gets dressed quick, huh? Her too, apparently. She was wearing nothing like 3 seconds ago. Alright, here we go. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core mechanics, or elements, sorry. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. Okay.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Minimap is in the upper right corner of your display. Blah blah blah.
Got any clue? clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Silver-tongued fox. Okay. Here's the key. Something to examine over here.
And gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
No.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Old Vesemir.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
You did fall asleep on her, bro. Can't get too mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not, young girl.
Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Still got a bit of a cough. Of course.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh, circle to climb. Okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
I'll just jump that. It's not
Siri, cut
far
it
enough.
out.
Let's go, Siri. God, he been slashed up, boy.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Won't weasel out of this. Could have said you did the exercise while he was asleep. Yeah.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're
Fair
a quick
enough.
study. Quick,
Fair enough.
but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start
So
by
cool,
reviewing
bro.
the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Start with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Okay. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, eternal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords. One steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other for silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. R3 to select a target.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
1, 2, 3.
Strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on, at them!
Okay, so X is roll, circle is dodge.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
Press LT
Counter-strike.
just before your opponent strikes to perform a counter strike. Okay, 2 more.
Who's next? Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt. Come on!
We want Ard, telekinetic blast.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind.
Sorry, your opponent. Okay.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Done.
Hold R1 and aim at one of the highlighted. Stand here. Oh, okay. Hold R1 and aim at one of the highlighted training posts and release a bomb.
Had enough?
If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Do a wee bit. Ow! Ow!
Damn it.
Alright, I need to get out of here. He's got me cornered, bro. Okay. Take me a wee minute to get used to that. I haven't played this in a long time.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then? Vesemir.
Oh, the wild hunt.
This, and you, White Wolf,
I gotta go to the toilet. I'll be right back.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Okay. Dawn's some way off. We've got some time. Rather not talk about it, I jumped to Kaer Morhen. He's my best bud. Let's share with him.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
We will, not worried about that. Then we train with Ciri. Oh, so that's like continue on telling him about it? Okay.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Time to go. Ciri in my dreams might mean she's in danger.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. We used it as a bed once. Or that's private. That's private.
Private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. The trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
For this shit.
Life on the continent. and in the Skellig Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating you should fight them with your silver sword. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
When armies pass, necrophages follow.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least an hour. While playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be replaced with your consumable slots, or can be placed in your consumable slots. For quick use during combat, press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. To have your horse come to you, double press L3. Okay. Let's see what it tells us. Eat a wee bit of food. Okay, we also have some loot around here. Let's collect some monster parts. Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding somewhere in the woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Saar Wenleaf. Okay. Let's harvest these monster parts while we're here. Grab some of these herbs and stuff.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Oh, I don't know if I got that before.
Ever
Grab
tell
some.
you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent
No.
epidemics.
Did you know they eat the living as well?
Would just spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountains, peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him on his travels.
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Put my sword away, yeah.
That's it, Roach.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Came back for his lunch. Goddamn.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
He didn't hire us. We done that of our own volition, I guess. Or we could use a few coins. Or crowns, should we say. Nah, we'll let him go.
You don't
We'll play a good playthrough, should we?
in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
New entry has been added to the bestiary. I didn't get to it on time. Character, meditation, quests, world map, inventory, alchemy, glossary, bestiary. There it is. Griffins. Necrophagia oil they're weak against. Okay. Griffins are weak against the grip shot bomb, hybrid oil, and ard. Okay, so we keep an eye on that, and that should help us out in terms of finding out weaknesses and stuff like that.
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here?
Going to White Orchard
Main
then.
road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too.
While nearing a village, don't disturb the peace. Remember, town's guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near their settlements, such as villages and cities. These are marked like that on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings.
We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Grab some of these herbs. Because why not?
Some drowner that had supped on it. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Okay. Rude. Didn't even look back. What a rat.
What?
take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Everyone's on edge.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
You can leave then,
Beg
sir.
pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked will open the shop panel.
Show
What
me
do you got?
got behind the counter.
Okay. So I've got some food there. Oh, this is all my stuff, okay. Okay, sort of crafting stuff. Spirits and stuff like that. More food. Alcohol. Then we have Gwent cards. It's a leader card, this one. Costs 50 coin. I have 250. Lord Commander of the North, clear the way. Clear any weather effects. That could be handy to have. Let me grab that. That and that. Let me just buy all of them. Don't really care about the decoy. Tawny oil, they're potions. Alchemy stuff. You know what, we'll end up with money anyway. Pretty busy place?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. I'd have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay, thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Rather not. We'd rather not.
It's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
But we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked with the Axis sign will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Okay, so you upgrade that. That upgrades your ability to extract information, essentially. Okay. Just want to talk. Talk now.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Sit down, boy. You've got a new grant card. If you want to examine it, open the game menu and go to... Okay, I've already seen them.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions!
Is that a stash box?
Suits, similar to clubs and spades,
Store.
except
Yep,
each suit
okay.
has its own face cards. There are also special cards. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War, what do you mean? Why are you here?
Horsewoman of War.
Okay.
What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Go back to your books while you still can. Write about the war, what it's really like. Man's gonna get himself killed. Go back to your books while you still
Take
can.
my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
Not easy, huh? War make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, might as well.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. Choose a card to redraw. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. Okay. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. So you have your close combat, range combat, and siege. Some units have special abilities. I can't pronounce that. The Kaedweni siege expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards are a special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Okay. At the start of each game, you can draw up to 2 cards and discard them and redraw. But let's skip that for now and straight to playing. Okay. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability, which can be used only once during the battle. Trigger the special ability at any point. Okay, what's your special ability? Does it tell me what the special ability is? Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. What are you? Torrential Rain. Biting Frost. So that's for close combat. That's for siege. The impenetrable fog will be for ranged. Okay. Let's put out a ranged, shall we? The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, a player with the highest total strength wins. Triangle to pass. Okay. Bonus turn. I only have 2 siege cards. Let's just place a 1 up there. Bait him into putting out some close combat ones. That up there, and after that we'll have to call it for this video because I can only actually record for an hour on the PlayStation, so I've only got 5 minutes left. Biting Frost for close combat. Let's apply that. I didn't mean to do it. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. My turn. So I'll pass. That's round 1 done, I win. That round. What have you got, buddy? It's the Impenetrable Fog for ranged cards, which is all I've got. Hopefully he doesn't have one of them. Damn, he does, bro. I should have passed. Bro's gonna win. Gonna have the pass if no more cards. Oh, you just automatically lose if you draw? Ridiculous.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
Messed that up myself. That's on me. Right, I'm going to save, and we'll call it there for today, or for this video anyway. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think, and if you want to see more Witcher gameplay. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye, folks.